destroy you.
Hello, hello, hello. So we're back to look at the load order we've been working on. And I noticed that WickWah has removed all their mods from Bethesda. Now I found, this is all I could find on this, I found a little Reddit where they mentioned that it has something to do with toxicity and trolls. I don't know. I don't spend a lot of time in the forums. I don't look at things like that. I have really appreciated the mods they had put up here on Bethesda, and now all those are gone. And the thing is, again, I don't know what's with all the drama, and personally, they may have every right to. I mean, they have every right to pull their mods. They do, but I don't know. I wish, it's one thing to stop, but it's another to just say, well, I'm going to stop and yank all my mods, because then who you're really hurting, you're not really hurting the people that you probably are aiming for. Instead, you're just hurting all of us. So I don't know. It kind of changes things on what we're doing here, but we can discuss that in another time. But I just wanted to do a quick update. So WickWah, to what I can see, what I can tell, they've pulled all their mods. So if you've used a number of their mods, which I have, those are all gone. So I don't know what I'm going to do exactly, but you can guess that in my next load order over on my machine, we're still on the toaster's machine for working this load order, it's not going to have anything of WickWah's, so I'm going to have to change up what I'm doing there. I really don't know what my options will be. Like I said, there were a number of things, and see, Morgan Helsing let a couple of their mods slide and remove those because they said, well, WickWah's done that. So now those are gone, and we don't have that as an option. So, oh, bummer. Anyway, we'll have to figure that out. I'm just kind of saddened by the fact that these modders are they're really just hurting us. That's, unfortunately, I'm just, okay, I'm just going to be blunt about this, and I don't mean this in any mean way, but just like with my channel and anything else we do out on the internet, out on or as we jokingly say, the interwebs, there's going to be a low percentage of people who are always trolls and toxic. And there's really nothing we can do about that. I choose, now this has been true really, I'm a much older person. This has really been true most of our lives, okay? Like, for most of my life, there's always been a small percentage of people that I would run into that would be what you would call trollish or toxic. And they're just kind of, they're just kind of hateful. They're just kind of trying to stir up trouble. They like to cause strife and aggravation. I've always just chosen to ignore those people because, honestly, that makes them the craziest. If you just ignore them and go on, they don't know how to react to that. They get no satisfaction out of it, and they end up just kind of drying up and blowing away. So that would be my advice to anybody facing that type of thing where people are being toxic and acting like trolls. But nonetheless, I mean, this is, as far as I'm concerned, you can do what you want. If you want to yank all your mods, that's just disappointing because I had some good mods by WickWah that I was using, and they had just ported over that Red Sonja, or did they? I think they ported it. I don't think it was a creation. I think they ported it. It was really nice, and I made a comment that her face was a little shiny for my taste, but overall, I thought it was very nice. It looked really good, and I was pleased to see it, and now it's already gone. So we'll figure something out, but as you might imagine, I'm just disappointed to see modders do that. I understand that they get upset or aggravated, but to me, it feels like they take it out on us, and there's nothing that I can do about it. So, you know, we all feel like we get punished for something we had nothing to do with. And, you know, that goes back to Vane 0.3805 and other modders before that maybe I'm not remembering right now. So, anyway, we will continue on and continue to try to work out all these things. I was just really stunned to see that their mods are gone. So that means I'm going to have to make a different choice in this load order that we're working on too. But, you know, I'll figure that out when we get there. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and get back to this. So, just going to move on. And that was my little update. By the time you see this, I mean, I'm sure you will have noticed this, but I'm just, you know, just really disappointed to see this happen. So, all right. Because I'm the reason I say you're going to easily have noticed is because it's taking me right now. I'm like a week or more behind always in putting videos out because the editing and stuff just takes a fair amount of time. So, sorry, that's just life. I think it's worth it though to eliminate some of the junky parts of my videos. You know, eliminate more of the load screens and things. But it does. You know, adding in these little niceties and making it better does cost us some production time. So that's life. Not a complaint, just a fact. So, all right. Thanks for watching and listening. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. Hot Rodder magazine? What in the world are we talking about? $35? That is a flame job. They're torching my wallet. What in the world is that about?